Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. Andrew Chang on my right here. I'm Daniel Saludo. We're taking you through the late afternoon games for Week 11 of the 2020 NFL season. Next up, we have the Green Bay Packers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Green Bay is, I got that wrong. Indianapolis is the favorite in this game at -1.5. Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a shocker
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of double checks, not the favorite. It's kind of different. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but Indy is slight favorite here at -1.5, and your total is 51.5, so they expect it to be higher scoring-ish. So Green Bay gets teased up to +7.5. Indy gets teased across the zero to +4.5. Your over gets teased down to 45.5, and your under gets teased up to 57.5.
I'm very curious.
Yeah.
I'm very curious of what you think, but I think I know what you think.
I think you know
the
what
inception.
I think you already know where my lean is, and I'll quickly say that yes, I am leaning to Green Bay +7.5, just because of the value, just because, and we'll go over a bit of the analysis here in a second, but I don't know if I can get away from. Doing.
I'm trying to be you with the glasses and say, yeah, you know what?
Glasses.
You
just didn't bring
I
them.
didn't bring them today. But I'll continue.
I just can't get away from Aaron Rodgers with points. I just can't. That's kind of bit me in the butt before, but I don't know if I can get away from it here.
San Fran.
Yeah, twice.
Playoffs twice. Oh, that hurts, man. That hurts.
Yeah, it does.
But they did you right this year, and I know, I had my doubts about your choice because this guy, on top of being a Steelers fan, just wants to just beat down on my Texans and say, well, I'm pretty high on the Colts this year. The Colts are, this and that.
They are.
For some reason, this guy and the people who make the lines in Vegas think that they should be the favorite.
It's not wrong of them to have Indy as the favorite here. They were impressive last week, Thursday night. They still have a great defense and really, really good running game. Offensive line is great.
Too.
Rivers is Rivers. That's my only question mark. And the only downside to Indy's Rivers and that
Just
receiving
that much
core.
better than Jacoby Brissett.
I think it depends on the situation, but. Yeah, I understand why Indy's the favorite here. It's not something I'd agree with. I think it should be close to a pick'em, but I think they're low on Green Bay just because Green Bay's defense has not been as good.
Oh, God. Especially after that showing against Jacksonville. Oh, that was tough.
Well, I definitely think it all started when they lost to Minnesota.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's... Oh, God. No, Dalvin Cook and... what's his name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. The running back for Tennessee.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, yeah. Those are just two monsters that you just can't stop. Once they get going, it's downhill. And Dalvin Cook did exactly that. But I think you bring up a very good point. I feel like Green Bay has been soft for the past couple weeks. And this game, they might hit it hard. I also do like Danny's nice little, I say like Danny's theory of just Green Bay being a away dog. Not by much, but the value's there. At +7.5, they can lose by a touchdown, and I'm still okay. Again, it is discount double check. It is my boy, Aaron Jones. It is Devontae Adams. It is
just know it is going to be a tough game for Aaron Jones. That is one of the stoutest defenses in
no
the
doubt,
game,
no doubt. So this defense will prove itself against Green Bay.
They might. They might. It depends. No, Rodgers has put up a lot of points this season, albeit on some soft defenses. I mean, look what happened against Tampa Bay. You know how he struggled in that game.
Yeah, dude.
So,
gosh.
I consider this game to be really close, and so I'm going to take the touchdown.
Okay, that's.
I would probably do the exact same thing if Indy was the underdog, and they were +1.5. I'd probably just take Indy.
So realistically speaking, if it was just a pick'em, you would just wait till
Ooh.
it goes
Yeah.
+1 or -1 and just go for that.
Well, situationally, it's what happened last week in the Thursday night game. Tennessee
right.
was the favorite last week originally, and then it swung over to Indy becoming the favorite. And yeah, I got the pick wrong, but I'm still, because I consider both of the teams close, I'm still just going to take as many points as possible.
9 times out of 10, you would still take that same.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not wrong. I mean, I think there's good reasons for it too. I am jumping on Danny's boat of Green Bay +7.5.
Oh no, that's not good for Green Bay.
What you mean? I mean, God, look, they didn't cover the lines twice, dude. Third time's a charm. It's gonna happen against the Colts. I have a good feeling about it. Looking at the totals, I'm not so sure about the totals because Indy's defense could definitely show up, and it could just be kind of like, okay, a field goal, couple field goals, and I'm not saying that the Green Bay defense is good.
They're not that good,
right? But
especially in the run game,
I'm not saying the Colts offense to really, like pick it up.
Yeah.
I just don't see
I mean, they have in a couple games, but I don't think it's going to be in this game.
Naeem Hines better not go off. I'm just
dude,
saying.
that's the one that's actually something that Green Bay should be
worried about,
really looking at, is the run game of Indy, because that offensive line is so good. Green Bay's defensive line and run defense is really bad. So I think that's one part of Indy's offense that can really get going. It doesn't matter really who the running back is, but specifically Naeem Hines is definitely, he's had a couple really good games. So he's definitely going to have a chance to do some really good damage on Green Bay.
Oh, God. But I hope not, for this bet's sake and my fantasy sake. So there you go.
Well, there you go. Both of us are going to take the points here with discount double check Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Aaron Jones and the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that too. Both Aarons in this game.
Please.
+7.5 with the Green Bay Packers. But let us know in the comments what you think about this game, how you're betting it. Always like hearing everybody's opinions out there, regardless if you agree with us or not. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest previews for the rest of the 2020 NFL season. We'd both like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching this video. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in, and of course, don't forget to be a tease.